Hey, kindergarten. We're here to talk about shapes today. And so I have some shapes that I brought home from school that we can use. I knew shapes were coming up, so I went ahead and brought them home when we left. And so I have some shapes. We looked at some of them the other day, so let's just go over those ones again. This is all the sides are equal. They're all the same, has four sides. It's called a square. This is a square. And then if we have the four sides with two long and two short sides, the two long ones are the same, the two short ones are the same. This is called a rectangle. Rectangle. And then we have the six-sided hexagon. Here's a hexagon. It has six even sides. They're all the same. Hexagon. And then we have a three-sided triangle. The word tri means three. Like a tricycle has three wheels, a triangle has three angles. And then we have the one that has no straight sides. It just goes all the way around. It's all even. This is called a circle. So let me set those a little bit. But I also brought home, those are flat shapes. These are called flat shapes. When you look at them, they're flat like this. You could check out another one and it's flat. It just sets down flat. But let me keep this here and let me grab right here a sphere. This is more like a ball. It's even, it's round. I can put it in my hand. I need to wrap my hand around. This is flat. It just flattens right into my hand. It can just sit here. This goes like this. And so this is called a sphere. Sphere. So when we're talking about three-dimensional shapes, they're not flat. That's what three-dimensional means. It's not flat. And it is three-dimensional. And it is a sphere. This is called a sphere. Okay, so there's the sphere. Circle, sphere. Let's do another one. Set that there. Which one should we do next? Let's do this one. Let's do these. Okay, this is kind of like a dice here, the blue one. So we have the flat square that all the sides are the same, a flat square. And then we have this, all the sides are the same no matter how I turn it. Kind of like a dice, a giant dice. And this is called a cube. Cube. So we have a square shape on the front of a cube. On all the sides of a cube, actually. Look at any side, it's a square. But it has six sides. A front, a back, all the way around. There's four sides. So it makes six. So the front and the back, that's two. And then the four sides around, that's four more. So 2 plus 4 is 6, has six sides. A cube has six sides. Here's the square, here's the cube. If we were at school, I could let you hold these. That's what we always want to do with these. People really want to touch them. And then I have something that has a circle on it. Here's a circle. This is the flat circle, but look at this one. Check this out. This is called a cone. It reminds me of like a party hat when you go to a birthday party and you get one of those hats that has elastic that you put on your chin that kind of snaps you sometimes. A cone, or if you turn it this way and we put ice cream in it, it could be an ice cream cone. So we could put the sphere on top and we could have like an ice cream cone. This is called a cone with a sphere on top as the ice cream. So this is called a cone. Okay. Like the party hat, like an ice cream cone. Oh, like a cone, like for traffic too. When they set them out and people need to drive around, they have them out in our parking lot sometimes. They have them to stop the traffic when the parents are coming around in the pickup zone. So this is called a cone. Let's get that one out of the way. See what else is okay. This one also has a circle on the end. Here's the circle, my flat circle. And this one, look at this. It's kind of like a can. Could be a can of soup, a can of Pepsi or Coke. It can be like that. Could also be like a round glue stick. It's pretty fat for a glue stick. We'd have to. But this is called a cylinder. A cylinder has a circle on each side. And then it's taller here too. They could be short. They can be tall. It can be even taller. This is called a cylinder. So here's the circle. It has a circle on the end, on both ends. But this part is not a circle, is it? It goes around. Like this one would roll. That's one of the things we do at school too, is we talk about which things roll. Maybe we can remember to do that sometime. So that is called a cylinder. What else did I set out here? Oh, I set out this too to talk about. A half sphere. This is a whole sphere, a regular sphere, like the ball that we already set out here. This is the same. I just picked it back up again. But look at this one. Can you see? It's like it was cut in half. It's a half a sphere. Kind of interesting to look at. Set that out of the way. And then we have a couple pyramids. These are called pyramids, and I have two different kinds. So I need to grab this over here too. Everything on the floor beside me. So a pyramid comes to a point at the top. These are two different kinds of pyramids. They kind of look the same, but they're a little different. Let me show you how they're different. Can you see this? Look at the bottom of them. This is a square pyramid, and this is a triangular pyramid. This pyramid has 3 sides going up. This pyramid has 4 sides going up. So if you look from the top, the red one has 3 sides, 1, 2, 3. The square one has 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so if we look at those bases again, what it would stand on is called the base. This is a triangular pyramid because it has a triangle base. Okay, looks like this at the top. Stand it up, it would stand up here. Would this roll? And if it has a base that's flat, it won't roll, will it? So this is called a triangular pyramid. And then let's get out the square pyramid again. So here's the flat square, and here's the square pyramid. So it has a square base that would sit on the base. It doesn't roll. And the top is a point, but it has 4 sides like a square pyramid. All right, kind of interesting. Wanted to show you those today, some shapes. So we'll keep talking about shapes. We'll keep talking about flat shapes. Those are these ones here. I got them all stacked up. And then we'll keep talking about those 3-dimensional or 3D shapes. So we'll do some sorting as we get into next week too. Flat and 3D ones. And we'll also sort by how many sides something has. Like if we took a triangle, we might find all the things that have 3 sides. And so we'll keep working on some sorting with those shapes next week too. So we're going to keep working on shapes for a couple weeks in math. We're going to keep adding some words, some trick words to your list. It's I and you this week. We're going to keep working on building CVC words, rhyming, syllables, writing as much as we can. Work on your iReady and work on all of those things. Have a great day. I can't wait to see you, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.